Pisces and Soul Tribe. I'm here for another Pisces reading. It's going to be general and collective as always, so just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a personal reading, an Akashic Records session, or a one-on-one session, feel free to check out the box below. It has my website and my email. Also check out the box below, the community posts, or my website for the upcoming Soul Tribe events near you, especially if you live in the tri-state area. As always, thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support and all of your reflections. If my energy resonates with you, feel free to subscribe. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what do we have for the Pisces today? Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for the Pisces today for their highest good and for the highest good of all? What do we have for the Pisces for their highest good and for the highest good of all? I did just post that temple post earlier too. The Temple of the Rose. There's two cards actually. Ooh. So we have Temple of the Rose, Ancient Power, Expression, Activation, Scarlet Codes. This is going to be a collective message. Yes, for the Pisces, but I feel like this is also collective too. 33 seconds as I say that. I posted a YouTube short about temple activation codes. And so this is what this is. Temple of the Rose, Activation, Scarlet Codes, and Ancient Power. The Return. A new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. This is for the Pisces. It's the awakening, the remembrance, the activation of Lumerian temples, Avalon temples, Atlantis temples, and Egyptian temples. Right now, whether you're divine masculine, feminine, non-binary, however it is that you resonate with in the present moment, you might have remembrances of these different temples. 222 as I say that, also the Venusian temples from the planet Venus. That's why it says return. This memory is returning to you. It's a collective activation right now of a lot of diamond code, a lot of remembrance, specifically with the temple. You have potential promise, it's about to happen, keep going. I kept receiving like these visions of the collective remembering temples as soon as the sun comes back. And so you are activating these timelines of working in these temples. If you are priests or priestesses of these temples, you're downloading the remembrance. It's like a DNA activation over here of ancient wisdom, of ancient power, expressing these energies. Like, what energy is it that's calling to you? Is it Avalon? Is it Atlantis? Is it Lumeria? Is it Egypt? Is it Venus? Because these energies right now are being called to be expressed through you. So if you feel like any of these energies, past life remembrances, are being activated right now, if you're feeling them stronger, if they keep showing up, it's because it's asking you to embody that energy, to remember that energy with the card of the return. A new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. Some of you could also be a part of the Rose lineage. You've learned in these temples. You've learned in these mystery schools. And that's why it follows you this lifetime. That's why it keeps popping up for you. That's why you have an interest in it and you don't know why. What do we have for Temple of the Rose in the return? Clarity, okay? Getting clarity as to why do these energies keep showing up? Why does a specific god or goddess keep showing up for me? It's because you're called to remember that energy in this lifetime. You could have very well learned in these temples in past lifetimes. Could have embodied these energies yourself in these past lifetimes. And so this remembrance is returning to you. It's a DNA activation. Okay, you have clarity, planning, release, and illusion. Number 5, so there is change coming, and I feel like the change is coming with this clarity. What else do we have for Temple of the Rose, the return and clarity. The Secret. Okay? And look at her veil. The unknown, mysteries and wonders. And then you have the hidden worlds, changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception. Some of you Pisces are, and I think it's a collective energy too, but Pisces, you could maybe be feeling it extra, right? The ESP, the extrasensory perception, changing consciousness. Pisces, you're being activated right now. The secret, the unknown, mysteries and wonders, the unknown, but also the energy of the mysteries, okay? You are remembering, Pisces, remembering these past lifetimes it is that you've had, remembering ancient wisdom it is that your soul holds. And what I'm seeing is like, for Pisces, like you've been doing a lot of work, and it's definitely collective beyond the Pisces too. But there's a DNA activation, and as you release the trauma, as you release the programs, as you release those energies that have programmed to make you believe who you think you are, it makes room for who you are to return to. I'm even getting like soul retrieval type of energy. This could be done like through a shamanic ritual. This could be done in a meditation. So there's a lot of, and I said this a few days ago, that there's a lot of soul retrieval in the collective right now. Some of you are very familiar with the mystery energy, and that's also why that this is coming up. And you're getting a lot of clarity, understanding, like even understanding like, okay, I understand why my life has happened the way that it happened. I understand why I'm on this path. For some of you, soul purpose is going to be a lot clearer. When it comes to Pisces season, releasing the illusion, seeing your highest self for who you are truly. Yes. Okay, some of you, number one, know thyself. Definitely soul retrieval energy. You have soul cage, rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. Some of you is a heavy soul retrieval energy, really remembering this, like, and again, with the trauma, with the programming, with society, it keeps you in a soul cage so that you don't remember who you are, so that you don't remember the power, the healing, the love, the ancient wisdom it is that you hold, Pisces. You're coming out of this soul cage. Okay, for some of you, releasing blockages, third eye opening, being able to see with this clarity, and a lot of that soul retrieval energy too. All right, Pisces, let's see what the tarot has. Divine Mother and Father for the Secret, for Soul Cage, for Temple of the Rose, and the Return. What do we have for the Pisces? Ace of Wands, passion, inspiration. Why the Ace of Wands? Pisces, you're embodying the Queen of Wands. For those who are in the tarot course it is that we have, we did the Wands this week. All right, so Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is your energy right now, Pisces. On fire, okay? Could be purification, violet flame activation as well, like the sacred fire. You could resonate with that energy. You could be working with the element of fire. You could also have a Jaguar spirit. But this is you in like a full power and embodiment over here. Definitely activation, a lot of passion, even like sexuality here as well. So some of you can be feeling extra sexual or sensual. I think sensual is more of the word, but it could definitely be sexual as well. This is all an activation for you, Pisces. Reclaiming your power, stepping into your power, embodying it. The Queen of Wands is, it's a magnetizing energy. She knows her worth. She knows who she is. Okay, so you're really standing in that, Pisces. And a brief like visual of the burning, is it the burning Akasha? Is that what it is? The burning bush that Moses had with the Ace of Wands over here. That, or what I'm seeing is like some of you are burning sweet grass. Like the that long thing. Why the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands for Pisces? The Hangman. This is, okay, this reading is not going to be for every, this reading is not going to be for every Pisces at all. This is a Pisces like you are stepping into your power. You remembering Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Hangman, seeing yourself for who you are. Ace of Swords is the truth. You could also see this crown, your highest truth. Again, there's a lot of heart opening, a lot of third eye opening, a lot of crown opening and alignment. 1, 2, 3. But with the Hangman over here, like remembering who you are and awakening over here. This is for those who are on your path. A lot of remembrance here. You have the Two of Wands over here, okay? So seeing something from a different perspective. With the Hangman, it is seeing something from a different perspective. It's awakening. But the Two of Wands is more of an energy where you're truly actually finally seeing it for what it is with the Two of Wands there. Seeing things differently. What I'm getting to is like some of you did a very powerful meditation or had a very powerful Reiki session where it's like afterwards, like even like your vision could have shifted. Again, whether that's physically or non-physically. Why the Two of Wands with the Ace of Swords? Harmonious change, Six of Wands, victory. A lot of karma balancing. Right now, there's a lot of karmic clearing and karmic rebalancing for the collective with that 222 portal. And this is 2-2 over here as well. Your path is being made known to you, Pisces. I'm getting a lot of spiritual insight, especially for maybe some of you Pisces who felt a little bit disconnected, or maybe you were in the unknown for some time. Maybe it just was not clear to you. There's a lot about your journey that's being made clear to you right now, and you're able to see yourself, your journey, soul purpose from a different perspective. Did not fall face up, so I won't take it. Why the Two of Coins here? The Star card. Revelations. And then you have the Three of Cups, abundance. This is a very beautiful energy, Pisces. It's like someone who has reclaimed their power. I'm getting, this is definitely more like on a spiritual level, on an energetic level. Yes, it's material world too, but I'm getting more of like this is like your journey. This is a lot that's happening within, and it is being reflected without of you, but this is a lot of within, a lot of awakening. You have the Star card over here. Renewed in hope and faith, Pisces. You definitely went through a cycle of a lot of balancing, but you've come out with some sort of awakening. You've come out really reclaiming your power. I'm also getting for some of you like fragments of your soul of calling back with the soul cage and the return, like calling back those fragments of your soul from past lifetimes. That's why there's a lot of past life activation here. From trauma, which like when someone experiences trauma or this or that, it could be like this lifetime, other lifetimes, parts of your soul could stay in that timeline, that old, look at that, the sun coming out, the old timeline of where your trauma happened. Okay, so for some of you, this is like calling back those parts of your soul, calling back all of your energy. You know, some of you did like a meditation where you called back your energy from all time, spaces, and dimensions. Why the Star card with the Two of Pentacles? Why the Star card with the Two of Pentacles? And why the Star card with the Two of Pentacles? This is a beautiful energy. Oh, Pisces. This is a very, very beautiful energy. Okay, a lot of power, a lot of remembrance. You're shifting your view of like who it is that you are. Owning who you are. Remembering who you are. Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What's this Page of Swords energy? Yeah, something's coming your way. Ooh, something is coming your way, Pisces. With the Page of Swords energy, we do have the sun over here. It's a Leo energy, 144 as I say that. It's also just the sun. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. With the Page of Swords, I was getting like angelic help or spirit guides. You have Knight of Pentacles, you do have the Knight of Swords. You could have two specific masculine energies actually coming your way. You do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is a very stable energy, Pisces. I'm also hearing Lilith. Some of you could be having a Lilith awakening. When it comes to the Lilith awakening, there's like 3 different stages. I'm getting a Lilith awakening for some of you. So that can resonate for some of you, that goddess. Lilith and also Nyx. That can resonate with you. But I have the Ace of Cups over here. Okay, your cup is overflowing, Pisces. You're being very supported over here. You've done a lot of work on a spiritual and on an energetic level. You are being very supported. Okay. I do get either, these are 2 masculines in the physical that are coming your way, or these are 2 like spirit guides. Take it as it resonates. This Page of Swords is leading these 2 knights, okay? 1, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Why the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces? The Fool card. There's a brand new start over here coming in. Okay. 1, I don't feel like you see this with the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. The Fool card is also like an Aquarius energy. So a lot of Aquarius energy over here. You are being supported though, like really heavily supported over here and activated by spirit guides. It's like, it's time to do something. 33 seconds as I say that. It's time to get up and moving, time to start a project, time to go somewhere, like, but it feels like more than one area of help is coming towards you. Knight of Swords, this might be moving in quicker. You do have the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like you're going to be supported material-wise and whatever that this is. Again, this is a lot happening more on a spiritual and on an energetic level, that it will materialize. You had the 10 of Pentacles when I took out the Queen of Pentacles over here and the Ace of Cups. So your cup is flowing. Know that this work is happening energetically. All of this is happening. And it is going to reflect material-wise. I don't think it's hit the material just yet. I feel like this is more, again, like an energetic activation or something it is that's happening right now. Why the Fool card? You have the Death, the ending and the beginning. Why the Fool card with Death? You have the Queen of Cups. Why the Fool card, Death, and the Queen of Cups? You have the 8 of Swords over here. All right, Pisces, that is your energy. Queen of Cups with the 8 of Swords. Why do we have the Queen of Cups? Okay. This is a very interesting energy, Pisces. Very interesting energy. You have the Queen of Cups, you have the 8 of Swords. That's like an entrapped energy. We did have the card Soul Cage. You have the Fool card, you have the Death card. A beginning and also an ending. Whatever was having you blocked, Pisces, the Death card is under the 8 of Swords. The Queen of Cups is over the Fool card. Whatever was having you trapped, that's being released. Again, like you did something. You met with someone, you had a session with someone, you did a meditation, you did something that whatever this 8 of Swords was, like killed, done, died. All right, I was reading I was reading an excerpt the other day from A Course in Miracles, and it was about the death of the ego. And for some of you, I just feel like there's just so much dismantling right now. Parallel timelines, parts of our ego, your traumas, emotion, like all these different things that's been in the way of this. The 10 of Pentacles. Pisces, you're so supported right now. It's like letting the ego die, letting what's being released to be released. New moon in Pisces, doing that cellular work. 33 seconds as I say that, like healing the traumas, being honest with yourself, doing your journaling, like doing what it is that you need to do. Because as you make room, as you clear what needs to be cleared, you make room for who it is that you really are and what is truly for you. Why the Eight of Swords with Death card? Look at you, Pisces. Three of Cups, abundance. Soul cage. There was some sort of soul cage that you were in. Whatever that is for you. It could be something as simple as ego, something like past life, blockages, all this fun stuff, right? That's being released. This is a big energy, Pisces. I don't know what you did, but you cleared something that was very strong. It was a very strong hold that you cleared here. You have abundance, Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? This is a big spiritual transformation that you're going through. It will reflect materially. And remember, like on an energetic level, whatever you are desiring, whatever you want to change without of you, you need to change that within your own self. On an energetic level, on a spiritual level, on a soul level, on a cellular level. Our cells alone hold on to so much trauma from the world. We hold, even our cells remember the trauma from birth. Okay, so, and that's, I'm mentioning that because it feels like you're a Pisces, that you're really like doing that work. Death card with the Eight of Swords, something that was blocking you, some sort of soul cage, whatever that is for you. It's not a personal reading, like dead. Okay, and this is coming in for you. One more card on the Eight of Swords and the Death card. Yeah. You cleared something big. That was a big blockage. And this is materializing for you now. It's a beautiful energy, Pisces. So just know, like, if you don't see anything like physically changing in your life, because I have people that say that at times it's like, I've done so much work, but I still don't see anything. You know, I've experienced that. And it's, you know, doing what needs to be done and understanding that it's happening on an energetic level. It does say the unknown mysteries and wonders. So for some of you, I feel like this reading also is like a reminder of how much work it is you are truly doing in other realms, how much work you're doing, how much shadow work, all of that. Like, it's showing itself here. So you're doing a lot of work. For whoever hasn't maybe seen a change just yet and needs to hear it, like even your spirit team recognizes it. Why do we have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles? This is coming in for you, Pisces. Evolution, Knight of Pentacles. Why the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Cups? You have the Queen of Swords in reverse over here. Why the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse? You have the Strength card and the Knight of Wands. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? That the reason why it hasn't come in for you yet, Pisces, whatever this energy is, definitely feels material-wise. Whatever this is for you, it's because there is a blockage that you have that still has yet to be cleared. It's coming in. It's this blockage. Queen of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords. So there's obviously something to unblock that you're not seeing. Or again, with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse and the Two of Swords, it's also a lot of energy of truth. Okay, so there's like a truth that is coming to you that you do need to see and clear in order for this to come in. For like in Pisces in general, you are clearing a big blockage right over here. Okay. All right, what's the outcome for Pisces? Hermit, Four of Wands. Okay. It's celebrating. You're celebrating, Pisces. This is a lot of within. Again, with the Hermit card, it's always about going within. I feel like all of this is happening within. Yes, there's a truth that you need to see. There's blockages. There's this, there's that. You're awakening. There's a lot of energy here. This is truly a Pisces who you are on your spiritual journey. You've been on your spiritual journey for some time. a lot's going on within you, okay? Whatever you see without of you, like this is also a confirmation and what's the word that I'm looking for? Confirmation, and that's the only word that could come so far, of the work you have been doing. Yes, you've been doing a lot of inner work, and it's showing, okay? This is a celebration of you, Pisces. I don't see anyone else's energy here but you. This is all your energy on a very deep level. You've done something within your own self to celebrate, okay? Whatever this blockage was, this was a big blockage for you. This could be multiple lifetimes of having the blockage, 33 seconds. You've done something big over here. Honor it. There goes the eagle again, okay? We have an eagle as far as clarity. You're doing a really good job over here, Pisces, and you are going to be rewarded 100% for sure. Knight of Cups, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm going to be grabbing a few cards of advice. If you would like a personal reading, an Akashic Record session, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. Akashic Record sessions are still 23% off. They do dive into past lives and soul purpose. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, Pisces. Pisces season, of course, is it's water, it's dreamy. It is the self-care and feminine energy. Okay, so make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You do have the reunion. Soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship as soon as a sister of mine messages me. You might be meeting, Pisces, people from these past lives. You've worked with priests and priestesses in the temples of Avalon, in the temples of Egypt, in the temples of Atlantis, in the temples of Lumeria, in the Venusian temples. You've worked with these people before. You've met with these people before, Pisces. You are going through this big activation. It could be also by yourself. You know, it could be a hermit mode. But you're actually preparing to meet with people from past lives to do crystal grid work, to serve the communities. For some of you, there's these soul contracts from these temple timelines that you're going to meet those people that you've worked with before, to embody these energies and to anchor these codes however and wherever it is that you are all led. 3 of Cups, okay, people. 10 of Pentacles. You're being asked to do this soul work so that you can reunite with these souls and fulfill those soul contracts. And what I'm getting more is, like, when it comes to the activation, the Scarlet Roads and the energies of the temple, embodying these temples and anchoring those codes in the places, the people, and the projects it is that you're led to do this. And it's more than just one person. It's more than just you, Pisces. You're all separately doing it for your own self. And you're going to come into union this year, in the year of 2023. And you're going to fulfill these services, this service. This is like service to God, service to the divine. Because you've done this before with these people. So keep doing what you're doing. For some of you, you might be alone as you're doing it. That is preparation, okay? There is a big blockage here. You're clearing a big blockage. Be easy on yourself, okay? Let what needs to go, go. This is all truly happening for your highest good. Yeah, it is a very powerful energy. Again, I was getting soul retrieval, soul braiding. So there's a lot of different energy here. Bottom of the deck, the Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Okay. Heart openings as well. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. I am sending you all so much love and so many blessings.